Toy of the day for today is a real personal favourite. It is the Biker Scout and the Speeder Bike. Now, if Empire Strikes Back is responsible for some of the best big toys in the Star Wars franchise, then Return of the Jedi has to be responsible for one of the best small ones. From the Stormtrooper to the TIE Fighter pilot, through to the AT-AT pilot, through to the Snowtrooper and the Biker Scout, the evolution of the costumes just got better and better. And of course it was good for business too, because you had to buy every figure. Now, by taking the Biker Scout and adding the Speeder Bike, it just took the toy to another level. You obviously had to buy them both, and then you had to go and buy another one to put your Luke Skywalker on so you could fly him around the garden. It's common sense, really. Well, trying to explain that to my parents at the time, maybe it wasn't. Now, not only were these great toys, but they were also great pieces of prop design too. Everything in the Star Wars universe was so convincing, and I think that's what made it such a success. Now, the Biker Scout costume had to be way more flexible than the Stormtrooper because they were sitting down and running around a lot more in a forest. So a lot more fabric was used in the costume, but then details like shoulder pads and knee pads were added to make it look more like armour. Only 24 costumes were made for Return of the Jedi, with a few extra bits in case of breakages, and the helmets were designed with a flip up front, and that was to cut down on waiting time on set. George Lucas is often quoted as saying how much filming time was wasted on Star Wars waiting for the Stormtroopers to put the helmets on after taking them off between takes. So they also added a proper liner inside the helmet as well to stop that bobblehead rocking around. So they'd really thought it through by then. They were also painted with a Ferrari gloss white lacquer and given a mirror polish finish for filming in the UK. Then they were shipped back to America and they had to mess them all up for filming in the forest, which really upset a lot of the costume designers at the time. Also on the side there's like what they call the fishhook logo, and that is one of the Industrial Light and Magic designer's logo off his business card that he turned upside down and stuck on the helmet just to make it look cool. So that is my toy of the day for today. It is the Biker Scout and the Speeder Bike. I'll be back tomorrow with more toy of the day, and you can check out past toys of the day now on YouTube as well. Please take care and stay safe.